Look around your house. What do you see? A drawer full of old phones that do not work anymore. A tangle of chargers and wires for gadgets you lost long ago. Maybe an old computer monitor gathering dust in the corner. We all have this stuff. We call it trash, junk, kabad. We think it is useless. But what if I told you that this trash is actually a treasure? Every year, we buy millions of new phones, new laptops, new TVs. It feels good to have the latest technology. But what happens to the old ones? They become electronic waste, or e-waste. This pile of old gadgets is growing bigger every single day. As of today, India is one of the biggest producers of this e-waste in the world. So, what is this e-waste I keep talking about? The name sounds complicated, but the idea is very simple. E-waste is short for electronic waste. The most common e-waste item today is the mobile phone. If you throw an old battery or broken CFL into the dustbin, these chemicals can leak into the ground and mix with water. This is the dual nature of e-waste, both a treasure chest and a poison box. We cannot treat it like regular garbage. It needs special handling. How to open the treasure chest safely while keeping the poison box locked. Okay, so we know what e-waste is. Now, why is it a serious problem in India? Our cities are creating mountains of e-waste. Every year we throw away millions of tons of old gadgets. A lot ends up in large open landfills. Broken TVs, leaking batteries, crushed computers. Electronics break down under the sun and rain, and toxic chemicals seep into the soil where we grow food. Rain washes these into our rivers and lakes. This contaminates the water we drink, cook with, and use for farming. A large part of e-waste here is handled by the informal sector, kabadiwalas and small scrapyards. To make a living, they often use dangerous methods to get metals out. Children living and playing near these areas are most vulnerable. It harms the environment, the water we drink, and the health of the poorest and most vulnerable among us. This is not just waste management, it is a health and social crisis we must address. But where there is a big problem, there is a big opportunity. This is not a far-off dream. This is happening right now. We have a choice. Let old electronics pile up, poisoning our soil and water, or be smart about it. See the value inside. Copper, gold, silver, plastic, all can be taken out and used again. Now for the good part. We have talked enough about the problem. Let us talk about the solution. The magic of recycling. It is a step-by-step process that can safely turn our mountain of e-waste into useful resources. It starts with a simple action from each one of us. The first step is collection. Do not throw your old phone or charger in the bin. Save it. Put it aside in a separate bag or box. Drop-off bins exist at local shops, malls, and government offices. This is where the magic begins. Collected e-waste goes to a proper recycling center. The second step is sorting and testing. Skilled workers inspect each item. Can this laptop be repaired? Maybe it needs a new battery or just a software update. If it can be fixed and reused, that is the best option. A second life. Items that cannot be repaired are sorted. Phones, TVs, wires. So the next step is faster. The third step is safe dismantling. Workers in gloves and masks carefully take devices apart, remove batteries, pull out circuit boards, and separate components, avoiding toxic breakage. Final step is extraction and recovery. Plastics are shredded, cleaned, and melted into pellets. Metals are extracted from circuit boards using controlled chemical processes. Gold, silver, copper, aluminum. These pure materials are sold to factories to make brand new electronic parts, and even to artisans to make jewelry and industrial components. A junk drawer item becomes raw material ready for a new life. Recycled plastic pellets can be molded into phone cases, flower pots, benches, even bricks for construction. Extracted metals become new wires, tools, and components for the next generation of smartphones. Do not throw your e-waste away. Keep a separate box for old batteries, broken chargers, and old phones. When the box is full, find a proper place to dispose of it.